your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. Hearing impaired students throughout Grand Bahama will now be able to use brand new tablets and computers in school, courtesy of the Beacon for Change, a charitable organization based in Miami, Florida. On hand to present the devices was Rayvano Ferguson, the liaison for Beacon of Change here on Grand Bahama. The exchange took place at Maurice Moore Primary School, where the Office for Lead Teacher for the Deaf, Nicola Knowles, and President of the Grand Bahama Association for the Deaf, Jonathan Cooper, is located. Now, Ferguson says this initiative was prompted by Cheryl Wood, former principal at the Beacon School, who saw the need to help students to access the tools needed to navigate the virtual learning platform.
She brought up the fact that the Grand Bahama Deaf Association and the unit, the deaf unit over here, needed some tablets and laptops. So once we got the proposal letter, we jumped on it, and we, as you can tell, we brought the 7 laptops for the kids that need tablets that needed tablets as well. So the laptops are on their way, but we were able to get secure the tablets first. So in probably a week or so, the laptops will be in.
Nicola Knowles says the 7 tablets and 3 laptops donated from Beacon for Change will come in handy for the students who are in need of workable devices in order to effectively complete lesson assignments.
For the deaf especially, how do I say this? Every 1 year of school that we miss is 2 to 3 years of actual schooling. And between Dorian and the pandemic, we have been set back about 2 years of learning. Now, in order to carry on the learning, we have to have proper computers, proper laptops, not just, we appreciate their mom's phones, but we need something where we can go on Zoom, we can go on live worksheets, we can get our work done. For us especially, our children have a different type of vocabulary. So where a regular teacher could just send a worksheet, a kid read it, answer the questions and get it right, it doesn't work like that for us. I need to see what they're doing. I need to interpret the question. I need to explain what my children need to know.
Jay Philippe is up next with your Thursday evening sports check.
Good evening, I'm Jay Philippe and welcome to Sports. We'll start this one in the WNBA with MVP Jonquel Jones and her Connecticut Sun hoping to steal 1 game on the road in hopes of tying the series. Grand Bahamian Jonquel Jones and her top-seeded Connecticut Sun, the league's best team this summer, fell 79-69 to the number 6 seed Chicago Sky in Game 4 of the WNBA playoff semifinals Wednesday night in Chicago. The Sky, who won the series 3-1 to advance to the finals for the first time since 2014, will face either the Las Vegas Ace or Phoenix Mercury, who are scheduled to play Game 5 of their semifinal series on Friday. While the Sun ended their memorable regular season on a league's best 14-game win streak and with the franchise best win percentage, Connecticut simply could not match up against the Sky's teams playing its best basketball when it mattered most. Jones's 25 points and 11 rebounds on 10 of 8 shooting from the field was just not enough as the Sun trailed the entire game. The Sun will look to possibly make some changes this offseason to make another run at the title. Switching gears now in football, Michael Strawn and his Indianapolis Colts got their first win of the season against the Miami Dolphins 27-17 in Week 4. Now before the game, Director of Sports for the ministry, Tim Munnings, traveled to Miami to support the 6'5" rookie wide receiver.
Being here to support Michael Strawn is very important for us. We want the athletes to know that the government, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, really supports and encourages them to continue to push on. They are heroes to the young men and women that are home, and we want to show that we know what they're doing. We're aware of what they're doing. We may not see them every day in person, but we're certainly paying attention to what they're doing. And any way that we can help them, we're there.
Now in basketball overseas, Travis Munnings made his debut with his new club in Portugal. Munnings and his Sporting Lesbosa Benfica got off to a 2-0 start in the FIBA Europe Cup qualifiers. After playing sparingly in an 83-77 win over Voluntari, Munnings had 7 points and 4 rebounds off the bench in just 17 minutes of an 81-73 win over Grognega. That's a quick check on sports. I'm Jay Philippe. Be blessed.